We're pleased to be joined by Allen Karp, Executive Vice President of Healthcare Management and Transformation at Horizon Blue Cross Blue Shield of New Jersey. Allen, good to see you.
Good to see you, Steve.
I want to make sure that everyone knows that Horizon Blue Cross Blue Shield of New Jersey is an underwriter of ours and NJ Spotlight News, big supporter of public broadcasting. Allen, real quick, talk to us about COVID and mental health. What is the message we need to get out to people?
Yeah, Steve, that's a great question. So COVID's had a significant impact on mental health in a number of ways. Isolation, the lack of social interaction with people has led to depression, anxiety, and other mental health conditions. And we have a program where we reach out to members. We try to get them into counseling. We try to get them to talk to someone about what they're going through, because I think it's a critical part of dealing with this issue. Just to give you a sense, Steve, typically in the United States, about 20 to 25% of citizens of the United States typically have some mental health condition at some point in their life. During this period of COVID, that has doubled. And again, a lot of it has to do with the things I mentioned earlier. If you think about the senior population, and especially those who are in residential centers, either assisted living or even independent living, and they've been isolated from their families for a while, and that's been an issue. So big issue. My message would be that there is plenty of ways to get help out there. And I think we're hopefully seeing some light at the end of the tunnel, so some of that might change. But please don't take that for granted and get the help you need.
Lots of programming we've been doing, Allen, around vaccine awareness and the longer-term implications, the impact of COVID. What's the message you want to deliver to folks about vaccine distribution, but more importantly, acceptance/resistance?
Yes. Again, a very important topic. My message would be, please get the vaccine. It is safe. There has been a tremendous amount of work to get these vaccines to folks to help fight this terrible disease of COVID-19. The distribution of the vaccines has gotten better. As the vaccine pipeline fills up, we'll be able to get those vaccines out to more people. However, one of the things that we have been doing, working with the Department of Health and working with our members, is trying to get the message out through various medium, including videos, including working with groups in the cities, in particular, where there's been some issues with concern about the vaccine.
Absolutely.
In some of the groups, the African American Chamber of Commerce, faith-based organizations, that makes a big difference in terms of getting people comfortable with the vaccine. But my message, Steve, is get the vaccine. It doesn't matter which vaccine it is. They're all safe. They're all efficacious and extremely effective.
You are the newly named co-chair of the board of the Newark Museum, an organization that is greatly respected, not just across the state, but across the nation. Why is the Newark Museum more important than ever?
The Newark Museum is a tremendous institution. It's been around since 1909. It is part of the fabric of the cultural community in Newark. It has tremendous leadership. I am just really excited to be part of that. A lot of people may not know this, but the Newark Museum is the 12th largest museum in the United States and very well respected. And I look forward to working with my co-chair, Eric Reed, and Linda Harrison, who is the CEO and has a tremendous team, and the board, to continue to help the Newark Museum steer this institution into the future. But I would recommend to anyone We are currently virtual now, but even our virtual programs have been very successful. Hopefully the museum will open in the June timeframe, and anyone who hasn't been there should visit. It's a great place with a lot of great programs and tremendous art. So I highly recommend it.
And by the way, we'll be interviewing the CEO in the next couple of months.
Yeah,
from the museum.
she is. Steve, she's tremendous, and we were lucky to get her, and she has great ideas.
Allen Karp, I want to thank you very much for joining us. Important information. All the best.
Thank you very much. Take care.
You got it. Stay with us. We'll be right back right after this.
One-on-One with Steve Adubato has been a production of the Caucus Educational Corporation. Funding has been provided by the Healthcare Foundation of New Jersey, Holy Name Medical Center, Caldwell University, PNC, Grow Up Great, the Robert Wood Johnson Foundation, New Jersey Sharing Network, Summit Health, PSC&G, and by Newark Board of Education. Promotional support provided by the New Jersey Business and Industry Association and by NorthJersey.com and Local IQ, part of the USA Today network.
Data shows that many patients have avoided seeking critical health care in the wake of COVID-19 for fear of contracting the virus. Delaying medical care can have serious consequences, so you should never second guess or ignore your symptoms. At Holy Name Medical Center, we have measures in place to prevent infectious disease from spreading. We're clean, we're open, and we're safe for all your healthcare needs.